All right, here we go. We got a nice classic breakfast. I know it doesn't look as healthy as some would say, but I got a few tips for the reason why this is healthy. These pancakes right here, made with no butter, replaced it with you can replace applesauce. You can replace butter with applesauce in a lot of baking recipes. Still get the nice fluffy texture right there, nice and fluffy. Got some turkey bacon, much healthier than pork bacon, and plus, as they say, it's kosher, or to those the Muslim is halal. You got the egg whites, better than whole eggs. You just season it right. I like my little garlic, little minced onion, little paprika, and what was the last thing I threw in there? Yeah, smoked paprika. And yeah, that was pretty much mainly, and a little pepper. And that makes a pretty good, simple one. Only like 2 egg whites because I'm getting enough protein from the turkey bacon. And then I got my salad, a little sweet and spicy, low to 10 calorie per serving barbecue sauce, because the sauces is what can really bring your calorie count up. And by doing this, I can have a lot more for a lot less. So even if I do overconsume, I'm probably still not over consuming as much as I would have, or getting right to about the right amount I need. And then of course some applesauce, because it's a great way. It's great, guys. Like, I got a lot of the good fiber in them. It can really help with digestion and things like that because of the soluble fiber in there, as far as I know. But as I would say, check behind everything I say. But it's a good appetizer. I like eating my fruit before. Fruit tends to digest a little quicker. So I was gonna say I like eating that before and then getting into this. But yeah, like, just season it with a little spritz of olive oil, or avocado oil, because the spritz thing is a lot better than the pour oil, because you can really get out of hand, because fat is 9 calories per gram and carbohydrates actually only 4 calories per gram, and proteins 4 calories per gram, and alcohol is 7 calories per gram. Who knew? But a little mesquite seasoning, a little minced onion, sweet and spicy barbecue sauce, 10 calories per serving. And then, yeah, so this all comes to around about 4, maybe 500, no more than 550 calories right here, because there's 5 slices of turkey bacon. 2 slices equals 50 calories. So that's like 125 because there's 5. And then 2 of these pancakes, I 1/4 a recipe that would have had it like 4 times as much, almost 800 calories for it. But now it's probably like 200 to 150 for this, because of added syrup. And then the egg whites, low calories. Well, 1 serving is 25 calories. So I got 2 egg whites in here. So that's 100. So if you're doing the math, and this probably is like maybe 50 calories, maybe 50 to 70 calories. And the applesauce is 50 calories as well. So if you do the math, so 50 plus 50 is this about 100, and then 100 plus 125 is 225. This is about 200 is about 425, and then this gives us about 50. So 475, and then I just like adding an extra 25 calories for the oil. And they say you can be up to 20% off. Most people are up to 20% off with their calorie counting. It's because calorie counting it's a lot that goes into it, but it's still a great way to regulate how much you're eating. Say my lady uses Weight Watchers. I enjoy that too, because it's like another way to kind of do it as well. I combine it with calorie counting, but this is what can make this still healthy, enjoyable breakfast that's still food for the eyes, food for the stomach, and things like that. And yeah, I guess, as they say, as well as the reason why I go less on the less on the added sugar. Even if it's natural, it's usually best to get your natural sugars that are paired with natural fibers, or they come together with fiber. Like apple has sugar, but it has fiber, so it mitigates how quickly the sugar shoots up into you. And it just gives you consistent energy instead of a quick blast of energy and then you're lagging later. So that's why, like, yeah, I kind of even though I could have had a whole serving of maple syrup, even though it's natural. I think it's best to kind of keep it to a half serving. And remember, last thing before I go, because this food, I got to eat this. This thing is looking good. I was going to say, the last thing I would say is remember this. The maximum amount that a woman should have of sugar is 25 grams of sugar, equaling no more than 100 calories from added sugar. And for a man, it's 36 grams of added sugar, no more than that for a grown man right there. So keep that in mind. Too much sugar can really affect a lot of things. It can actually interrupt your sleep and things like that. I've had that. And since I've lessened my sugar and things like that, it has really made falling asleep so easy. So, but anyways, hey, peace, shalom, and hey, be safe out there. And remember, they say health is wealth.